As restrictions across the country continue to tighten around the food service industry, many small businesses are finding it difficult to keep their heads above water. The first plan of action for these businesses was to sign up for the Paycheck Protection Program, a program that's part of the Coronavirus Economic Relief Act. Businesses which are approved can get small business loans through August 8th in order to keep their workers on the payroll. But workers in the food industry feel that this is not enough to keep going. On June 18th, the Real Economic Support That Acknowledges Unique Restaurant Assistance Needed to Survive Act, or the Restaurant Act, was introduced in Congress as a bipartisan bill that would give an additional $120 billion in relief to small restaurants and bars devastated by this pandemic. Area bars and restaurants are pleading with the community to push for it to pass.
This is an industry that employs an incredible number of people in the country and 10% of the workforce in Pennsylvania. And it's something that we desperately need, a lifeline we need to continue to operate.
Richard McGarvey, who owns McGarvey's Bar, says that the loan is an important step not only to keep restaurants open, but also to help aid the state during the recovery process.
Locally here in Pennsylvania, we bring in $24 billion a year minimum. And that's a lot of income that the state can certainly use, especially down the road as we try to recover from this. But without any kind of assistance from the government, then a lot of that money and a lot of those jobs are going to disappear.
I spoke with Congressman John Joyce, who represents Pennsylvania's 13th district, about where the bill is in Congress.
It's currently in discussion, and we'll know within the upcoming weeks what the next steps are.
Dr. Joyce says that while the bill is in the works, there are other important matters to discuss as well, such as getting people back to work safely, the economy, and more legal protection.
Any additional legislation, and this is so important, must include liability protection to protect from bad actors who are targeting these hardworking Americans and our frontline workers.
Whether the Restaurant Act will be approved or when that could happen is unknown. In Altoona, I'm Darby Sparks, WTAJ News.